us now, we have a very special guest from Werribee Essentials, and we thank her for coming out. Miss Ali Tubbs, good afternoon, Ali. How are you, love?
Good afternoon.
Thank you for coming out. We know it's such a rush when you have to go and play and all that business.
Good thing you're playing in Corio.
Yeah, and we thank all the girls for doing this. Ali, first of all, congratulations. What a great year you guys have had.
Yeah.
I mean, coming up from 3, we're going to say here right now, we're going to go for 4 for you guys. But you must be pleased. You must be pleased with the whole team's effort and the way you've come about again this year.
Absolutely. The team changes bit by bit each year over the last 4 years, including this year. So, it's a bit of a rebuild at the start of the year, and we're happy with the way we've progressed through the season. Absolutely.
And it seems to be the girls from your club, though. You're not getting ringings or new club members. You're bringing the girls up through the ranks, through the juniors, through.
We're lucky that our juniors always have a pretty strong foundation, and then they are always interested in playing in the senior program, and then they eventually get their opportunity, in a B or A grade side.
Because you are the junior coordinator, Ali, aren't you?
Yeah, we don't have a junior. We don't have a junior or a senior coordinator. We just have a club coordinator.
You're involved.
So that's me. I'm just the coordinator
of everything.
You're everything. She's everything. Absolutely everything.
Yeah.
So
it's a good idea to have a junior
you as a rule, the junior players, that you would know offhand which players from that junior level are capable of playing up.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And then we've got Jenny Rothery, who is the under-17s coach. Anyway, she coaches C grade as well.
Yeah.
And then
so it's great insight.
So we're all in each other's pockets. We all know what's going on. Everyone's pretty.
And you also have a great system. I don't know any other clubs that have it, the buddy system. So the senior player with a junior player, and I just think that's incredible to have that.
Absolutely. So we've always, at the end of each year, we're like, oh, we should, and then this year we actually put it into place, and they're paired up with positional, the junior and the senior player, and we train together. Actually, A grade, C grade, and 17s have been training together for the last month.
Yeah.
So.
And how does that go, Ellie? One court, 2 courts?
1 court.
How does that go with so many girls?
I think it's just the drills are more intense. The C graders, we're lucky we do have a strong club. The C graders have got that pool. They want to play a higher grade as well, and the 17s want to learn. So.
And it makes it easier for those players. Sorry, Ali. It makes it easier for those players to be able to step up into a higher grade when they're training together, because they get to know the girls as well. And I think that's just a great system.
And you see the C grade team and their progression, and they're enjoying training. Everyone enjoys training when there's more bodies. And, it gets hard. People can't turn up for injury purposes or work or this.
Or they just don't bother. Absolutely. Jack fueled.
So then you've got at least 15 people training, and you can get through full court drills, and the A graders enjoy being leaders, and the C grade enjoy listening, and the 17s are a good mix. It's been really
well. You're very lucky to have that system, and you're very lucky to have so many 17s who actually want to take notice. Yes. But so that's a great aspect for you guys.
Yeah.
You're sitting on top. You haven't lost a game again, but you've had a couple of close games, or you've had a good tryouts with the likes of Bannockburn, your Inverleigh and your Thompson, Ali. Who's your biggest threat coming into finals?
Look, I think that Thompson have got a little bit more experience again from last year, which is probably what they lacked last year. They didn't have the finals experience as a team, I don't think. So they're probably a threat. Bannockburn have obviously got those couple of players that are dangerous players. We've known the girls for a long time, so can't underestimate them. So. Yeah. I don't know who our biggest threat is, but
there's a couple of teams to watch out.
And then at the end of the day, we've won 3 in a row. That everyone's an underdog, they've got nothing to lose.
What about yours? Who's your biggest threat? I mean, I suppose you probably don't want to let everyone know, but everyone, when we used to play against you, and I know certainly from your team this year, I'm trying to spit it out. When we'd come across you, it'd be, oh no, who's playing on Ali? There is that. But do you have somebody that you would think,
I'm playing on someone?
Look at Ali. I mean, Alcana.
She's great.
She's phenomenal.
Yeah, she's a legend.
But you don't play bell post till again.
No. We won't. No.
You've got Cry and Geelong West, I think we said.
Yeah.
So you've got a couple of easy ones going into the finals. Yeah. We think it's pretty much set. How's that going to be for you, having the bottom teams going into the finals.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it's harder when you play that standard. You'd rather maybe have a harder team to push going into finals.
Yeah.
You won't drop off or anything, or does that sort of make a difference in mindset to you girls?
I mean, on Saturday we acknowledged against Inverleigh that this is probably our last
Hard game.
Game where somebody could take it away from us. And then, look, we just try and organise a few practice matches before finals come around against other leagues. So we'll probably look at doing that again this year to keep playing, because we do get that week off and it's a long time.
So will you play your starting seven? Yeah, your best
Still my
seven.
question.
So the next two
the
teams,
next
West
couple
and
of
Crow.
games.
Yeah.
I'm not the coach, but I presume that Lena will be playing the starting seven.
Will you go in with set goals? Like, will you? I mean, we spoke about it last week with Thompson. They've got a couple of easy games coming up as well. So, do you go in there and set yourself goals and say, look, we know we've got easy games, but we know that we need to work on this sort of stuff coming up against Thompson and that. So let's put that into play, or do you just literally go and give yourself a really good hard hit out?
No, yeah, definitely. Every game, Lena will always set goals for each quarter by quarter goals, like scoring and defensive goals. And then, I mean, against coming up to the last few games, like those little 1%ers, there's no room for any error. You can't be making like little mistakes. So making sure everybody's got them right, and just if the opportunity comes, Lena might try out a few different combinations. But
resting players?
No, I don't think we do.
Not much room for that, I don't think, Ali, is there? Now tell us about the juniors. How are they all going? Because you got strong juniors.
Yeah.
Tell us about the juniors and how they are set.
Our under-17s are doing well. They had a bit of a rough trot for a few games there, but they've kind of come back on board, so they'll play finals. Our 15s won't be playing finals this year. They're still bottom age, so
so they're the 13, 14-year-olds.
Yeah, because we don't have our under 13 side. We kind of just put them into the 15s. So
do you not get any 13-year-olds, 12, 11-year-old girls come to your club, Ali?
No.
Like it amazes me that you have so many girls and you can't field a 13 team.
So, like in Werribee,
I know there's strong competitions too with it.
YMCA's everywhere. So like what you guys would probably have your lifey units and stuff.
Yeah,
that's their Saturday comp, and they play under 8s, 10s, 11s, 12s.
And they have their school comps too, I suppose, don't they?
And they're there so their parents can drop them
and
off.
It's something we spoke about a couple of weeks ago. Like, when you're at that age, sometimes you've got those variety of different sports that you're trying. So a Saturday sport sometimes, Saturday netball's not the be-all and end-all for a lot of kids.
It's a commitment as well. Like if you live in Werribee, you have to be in Winchelsea for an 8:30 game. What time are you leaving? And then they play in two comps. So most of the kids at that age, they play at Werribee and then they play at Altona in the afternoon. They're playing 2 games of netball a day. Once they come to Centrals in under 15s or 17s, then they getting the coaching, getting the experience, and they see progression. They see somewhere where they want to be, like the senior program, etc. And then they stay.
Yeah.
It's just like it is. I don't think we've ever had an under 13 side, to be honest. So
I don't think it's really mattered.
No, well, as I said, I don't really think I've ever seen you with an under 13s team. But it's just interesting, isn't it? But you're right, it's a commitment and everything. Ali, thank you so much for coming in. Good luck for the next one. We know today and next week will be quite easy, but good luck going into finals.
Take all the support we can get.
Yeah,
thank you
and
very
you know
much.
what? I think you'll do really well.
Great.
But thank you. I know you have to rush off now to Crow. Good luck today, and we'll see you soon. We'll be back after the break.